What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Your Daily Habits is a Self Journey and Not a Paycheck. And the thing I want to talk to you guys today about is being consistent. That has been a theme in the office here where I work. That has been a theme of my life and everything that I do and what I'm focused on achieving. And I want that to be the theme around your daily habits. Staying consistent with every single thing you do on a daily basis. How you wake up, how you brush your teeth, how you speak to people, how you handle people, how you care for others. Like, let's remain consistent in every single thing in our life. And I promise you, the way things will turn around for you will be phenomenal. So I want you guys to start laying out a foundation for your life when it comes to being consistent. Write it out. Like, know exactly what it is that you're going to do on a daily basis, regardless of what circumstances that may pop up that day. We can't control what happens to us, but we can also we can control how we respond to what happens to us. And that still does not mean that you get knocked off your path of being consistent with what it is that you're doing. There will be distractions. There will be things that steps up in your way and say, "Hey, how are you going to handle this? How are you going to really buckle down and focus on what you said that you were going to do?" Because I'm going to come test you. I really am. I'm going to come push a button to the point where I want to push you back to you doing the old habits, the old things, following into maybe some substance that you get comfortable with, or watching something that you know you're not supposed to be watching, or doing the things that you know you're not supposed to be doing that is knocking you off that pedestal, knocking you off that path. I'm sorry, that path of what it is that you were focused on doing. You said you want to do it, then go do it. Right? If you have a really passion behind of what it is that you're focused on doing, get to it. Be consistent. Stop half-assing. Stop doing things that you know that you're not supposed to be doing, and get to work. And also, don't worry about nobody else. Worry about yourself, because if you're so concerned about what other people think, then you're going to be inconsistent, because you're going to be in your feelings, and you're going to worry about how other people view, or how other people feel about who you are and what it is that you're doing. It doesn't matter. That's not their job. That's not your job to worry about what it is that they think. Right? You have a mission. You have a calling, and you know that God has put you in a position to get a job done, and you got to stay consistent and do it. And you have to own it. Stop. Just buckle down for a good year or two and watch how it changes your life. Right? And I'm telling you, do the things that you don't want to do, that you know that is good for you. That's the problem that we have with a lot of people. They don't want to do the things that they know is good for them because it's so hard. So what? Right? Get up, go to work, stop being lazy. Right? Stop expecting someone to hand something out to you, because that's not going to happen. You're going to get knocked down. Get up, do it again. And when you get knocked down, get up and do it again. Figure it out. Continue to figure it out. You just have to stay consistent with what it is that you're trying to do. Now, don't take my word for a grain of salt, because I can't give you the energy that I have. I can't give you the passion that I have for what it is that I do. I can't give it to you, because every day I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what it is that I want to achieve. I know exactly what it is that I want to do. And if I get knocked off that path of achieving what I set my goals out to be, then guess what? I have to assess myself, not my goals. I have to assess myself. Do I really want what I say I want? So when you start to do that self-reflecting, and you start to really understand who you are, that's when you'll find your why. That's when consistency will kick in. And you're like, man, you know what? Regardless of how tired I am, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get the job done. Regardless of I have to get my kids up and take them to school, I'm going to get them up a little earlier. Right? You're going to instill something in them by showing them how consistent you are and what it is that you're doing. You're being the example. So continue to be that example for everybody else that is around you, regardless of how someone else feels. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be envious. So what? That's their life. That's their flaw. That's their fault, that they don't want to enjoy or learn from someone who is just simply being consistent and loving what they do. All right. So again, remember, your daily habits is a self journey and not a paycheck. Stay consistent in what it is that you're doing and believe in yourself. All right. Now, it's Wolf. Y'all have a great weekend.